And another area you may notice it, let's say you're looking at the new Nintendo Switch OLED. If you are scrolling, for example, here, you'll just notice that the iPhone 13 Pro Max just feels smoother when scrolling. And if you go slower, you can just take a minute to enjoy that scroll. Over here, you'll see it's just a little jittery by comparison. It's not that. If you take a minute to see it there, it's kind of hard to detect, but on camera, but in person, it's almost inevitable. I'd say if you're going to do the display upgrade, do it for the 120 hertz. If you're just looking to get a much larger screen, a much brighter screen, you're not going to care too much. It's not that much different. Go for the 120 hertz if you pay attention to stuff like that. If you want smoother frame rates in games, you'll definitely love the upgrade to display over here on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, when it comes to the notch though, you will see that also changes quite a bit. This one gets a little bit smaller. This one is a little bit wider right here. It really depends. I personally don't like either. I just want a full screen display, Apple. Like, just give me the whole screen and put Face ID and a bezel if you can do it eventually. I know the technology, is still advancing, but if we can get, like, for example, let me show you what I'm talking about. Do you see how there's like this much space? If they can find a way to cram the Face ID sensors, get them smaller or something, and just cram them into the bezels, we can have a full screen design. Or if we could find a way to, just put a little punch hole or something, that would still be a major improvement for now over the notch. So definitely not feeling either, but I do think if you want a smaller notch, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is a little bit of an upgrade. Some people aesthetically will still like the way the iPhone 11 Pro Max is.